Hi friends, thank you for being here today and watching this storytelling episode with us. We're coming to you from the River Road building in your Spirit Play classroom. I'm glad that you're here to join us. So the story we're telling today is the Good Samaritan, the children's version, and I'm going to go ahead and start with the story. There was Jimmy and Sam and Charlie, and they were all hanging out, and Charlie was a new kid from school, and they were walking home from school. Sam was thinking about how much fun it would be to play ball at the nearby field as they were walking home from school. Meanwhile, Jimmy was asking Charlie to give him the new toy he had just gotten for his birthday. Charlie said, "No, you can't have my new toy, but maybe if your parents don't mind, you can come over and play with me sometime," he added cheerfully. Then Jimmy said in a mean voice, "I don't want to play with you. I want it for myself. But maybe your mom can get you one for your birthday." "But I want it now," said Jimmy. With that, he swiped Charlie's new toy and then dashed down the street and hid behind the building. Charlie started crying, and he ran to catch up. When Charlie caught up with Jimmy, Jimmy wrestled him to the ground. And he said, "Now, don't you think it would just be easier to cooperate?" Then Jimmy walked home as if nothing happened. Sam watched in horror from behind. They sat down on the sidewalk and thought about what to do. Meanwhile, the other kids in the neighborhood came along. Paul went to the corner and found another way home, so he wouldn't have to talk to Charlie or help him. Mike walked around and said nothing at all to Charlie, but Sam knew that this was not right. He walked over to Charlie and helped him get up. And then he walked home with him. When they got to Charlie's house, Sam asked to go play ball, if he would like to go play ball with them. And then they went to go and have a good time playing ball together. The next day at school, everyone asked Sam why he was nice to Charlie. Sam replied, "I just did what I thought was right. It was not fair to leave him alone and hurt when I could help him, even if he has only been in the neighborhood for a few weeks, and we've all lived here a long time." So I was wondering if any of you guys have seen or heard this story before and can talk to your older siblings about it. They might have heard it too, or your parents or guardians or caregivers. Maybe what part you liked best and how you would feel if you were Sam, or how you would feel if maybe you were Charlie, the new kid. Maybe you've been a new kid sometime. So I hope you enjoyed our story today, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.